Step into the shadows of Gothic horror, where crumbling castles, tormented souls, and supernatural dread weave tales that will haunt your dreams. Dare you to uncover their chilling secrets. Hi, I'm Rudhima. Welcome to the Old Trunk. Today we descend into the shadowed crypt of literature, where 11 timeless novels of the Gothic horror genre await, their pages soaked in psychological dread, unearthly mysteries, and the chill of the unknown. These are not mere books. They are portals to haunted manors, cursed bloodlines, and the darkest corners of the human mind. Whether you're a seasoned Gothic reader, familiar with the creak of ancient doors, the whisper of restless spirits, or a newcomer teetering on the edge of this abyss for the first time, these tales will seize your soul and refuse to let go. So steel your nerves and step into the mist. The ghosts of these stories are waiting. Let's begin the descent. First up, let's talk about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This is a foundational Gothic novel weaving a tragic tale of ambition, creation, and the limits of humanity. Set against bleak landscapes, it explores the consequences of defying nature with haunting intensity. The story's moral and emotional depth captivates the readers, blending science with supernatural dread. My copy is the original 1818 text, raw and unfiltered, preserving Shelley's visionary prose. This masterpiece remains a chilling reflection on what it means to be human. Next up, we have greatest works of Edgar Allan Poe. His tales and poems like The Fall of the House of Usher and The Raven are Gothic treasures, steeped in melancholy and existential dread. His lyrical prose captures the fragility of the human psyche, drawing readers into decaying mansions and tormented minds. Each story is a masterclass in atmosphere, blending mystery with the macabre. Poe's work is perfect for those who savor psychological horror and poetic gloom. His influence on the genre is unmatched, making this collection an essential. Now let's move on to Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. This is a decadent Gothic novel exploring vanity, morality, and the cost of eternal youth. Its lush, witty prose and philosophical depth create a mesmerizing tale of hidden darkness. Set in Victorian London, the story drips with eerie elegance and social critique. I'm reading the uncensored version, brimming with Wilde's bold and provocative vision. This novel is must for fans of psychological and aesthetic horror. Then we have Angela Carter's The Bloody Chamber, which reimagines classic fairy tales through a Gothic feminist lens, blending sensuality, violence, and enchantment. Each story, from eerie castles to forbidden desires, pulses with dark lyricism and subversive power. Carter's prose is both beautiful and unsettling, redefining traditional narratives with a modern edge. This collection is perfect for readers who love their horror laced with feminist insight. It's a haunting, transformative edition to the Gothic canon. Next in line is Shirley Jackson's We Have Always Lived in a Castle, which is a chilling exploration of isolation, family secrets, and psychological unease. Set in a decaying mansion, its eerie atmosphere and unreliable narrators draw readers into a world of quiet dread. Jackson's subtle prose weaves a spell of suspense and ambiguity, making every moment unsettling. This novel is a modern Gothic gem, perfect for those who love introspective horror. Its haunting intimacy lingers long after the final page. Moving on to the OG vampire novel, Carmilla, which is a pioneering sapphic vampire novella rich with Gothic atmosphere and seductive mystery. Set in a desolate Styrian castle, it explores forbidden desire and supernatural allure with chilling elegance. Fanu's prose builds a creeping sense of dread, blending romance with horror. This tale predates Dracula and is believed to have inspired it and remains a cornerstone of vampire fiction. It's a must-read for fans of classic Gothic and paranormal intrigue. Moving on from one classic to another, Charlotte Perkins Gilman's The Yellow Wallpaper. This is a powerful Gothic novella about confinement, madness, and patriarchal oppression. Its claustrophobic first-person narrative immerses readers in a woman's unraveling psyche. Trapped in a decaying room, the story's psychological depth and feminist undertones make it profoundly unsettling. Gilman's spare yet vivid prose captures the horror of losing autonomy. This short but intense work is a landmark in Gothic literature. On to the next classic, we have Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre, which is a Gothic romance, blending love, mystery, and supernatural undertones. Set against windswept moors and the eerie Thornfield Hall, it follows a resilient heroine navigating secrets and societal constraints. Bronte's rich prose evokes both passion and dread, creating a timeless tale. The novel's blend of emotional depth and Gothic atmosphere captures readers. It's a classic for those who love romance tinged with darkness. Moving on to Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca. This is a gripping Gothic novel of obsession, jealousy, and haunting secrets. The looming estate of Mandalay serves as a character itself, steeped in eerie grandeur and spectral presence. Du Maurier's elegant prose builds a suffocating atmosphere of suspense and mystery. This tale of identity and betrayal is a masterwork of modern Gothic fiction. It's perfect for readers who crave psychological depth and chilling ambience. Now let's talk about the most known and iconic Gothic horror novel, Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is the definitive vampire novel blending Gothic horror, romance, and supernatural dread. Told through letters and journals, it follows a battle against an ancient evil across misty landscapes. Stoker's vivid prose crafts a chilling atmosphere of fear and fascination. The novel's exploration of morality and the unknown remains thrilling. It's a cornerstone of the genre for any horror enthusiast. And last but definitely not the least is Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House, which is a masterful tale of a haunted mansion and the fragile minds it ensnares. Its atmospheric prose and psychological horror blur the line between supernatural and mental unraveling. Jackson's subtle storytelling creates a pervasive sense of dread and ambiguity. This modern Gothic classic is perfect for fans of slow burn terror. Its influence on horror literature is undeniable and hauntingly unforgettable. And there you have it, 11 Gothic horror novels that will claw at your nerves, send icy shivers racing down your spine, hold you captive in their eerie embrace, and keep you turning pages long past midnight. These aren't just books, they're timeless treasures of the genre, each one a dark jewel brimming with mystical dread, macabre secrets, and the kind of atmosphere that makes you glance over your shoulder. Whether it's a crumbling castle, a tormented soul, or a sinister force lurking in the shadows, these stories are your gateway to the hauntingly sublime. Which one are you picking up first? Let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, share your all-time favorite Gothic horror novel. I'm dying to hear your recommendations. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and press that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay happy. Thanks for watching. Lots of love. Bye-bye.